So here is a question again. Drop it in the comment section below. What happens if there is no fibrinogen in 10 to 80 millimeter fluid secreted every month? So we have the menstrual phase. What is happening at the menstrual phase? First, it begins from day 1 to day 5 after the couple's umbilical is formed. So what's happened? Drop in progesterone due to the couple's lithium atrophy. So when the couple's lithium now degenerates about 10 days, it will now lead to the formation of the couple's umbilical. This will now lead to drop in progesterone. Remember, the couple's lithium keep on secreting progesterone and we keep maintaining the embryo or the endometrium until the placenta is matured. So since the couple's lithium is no more available, there is no progesterone that is secreted. Therefore, menstrual cycle or the menstruation now occur. This we call it the menstrual phase or the menstrual flow. Menstruation now occur, shedding off of the uterine endometrium. So what is happening? The spiral arteries constrict. So the spiral arteries will now constrict, they start reducing, they start constricting, tissue death, tissue is shed off and shedding occurs. So how many blood is secreted? So up to 10 to 80 millimeter fluid containing fibrinogen is secreted. Now let me explain something for you about this fibrinogen. The blood has fibrinogen and this fibrinogen is responsible for coating the blood for during blood clotting whenever injury to the vascular system or the arteries of the blood vessels is damaged. What's happened? This fibrinogen is converted to fibrin and blood clots now occurs. So fibrinolysin now prevents what blood clotting from occurring. Because what happens if there is no fibrinogen in 10 to 80 millimeter fluid secreted every month? Is a very critical and essential question you must know. Remember, fibrinogen is converted to fibrin during damage or during blood clotting in order to prevent excess blood from flowing out, in order to prevent excess loss of blood. So we now have fibrinogen, and what will happen if there is no fibrinogen? So first, let's explain something. The blood flows through the cervix, then through the vagina, which will now become the blood which you see. So if this fibrinogen is not there, blood clotting will occur at that cervix region. And if blood clotting occurs at that cervix region, it will now block the passage of blood. And if the passage of blood is not blocked, therefore individual will now lead to abnormality. So many things will now start happening. The person will not be able to give birth. So many is the uterus starts malfunctioning. So that's why we have this fibrinogen. But there's so many answers behind this question. So I want you to go and make deep and further research. What is this function of fibrinogen, fibrinolysin in the menstrual phase?